Okay. And then Ben, get him started. I guess. Okay. Jess wanted to work on north-south choke here. Let's scoot down right here, Ben. All right, so Ben's going to be on his back here, back flat. Go ahead and put your knee brace on it. Back flat here. The biggest thing, we're not going to talk transition today. We're just going to talk about finishing. So Glenn talked about having the hand under the head where my palm is up because that gives me a little bit of a wrench with my hand. Since I've learned that, I'm actually able to finish this most of the time with one hand. So I don't want you to reach through and palm down. Yeah. I don't want you to reach through and grab your hands together like traditionally, because if he gets any angle, if he gets on his side, it's very hard to finish this. So my hand and my body is going to actually help me kind of keep him on center here. All right. So notice when I grab, come around this way a little bit, Jess. I'm nice and flat. My idea here is to grab around the head and get my hand down to start. If I turn, notice I can push up on his neck with my palm. This isn't necessary. Good tip here. So I'm over. One hand is in. This is keeping him from being able to run towards me. So for instance, if he starts trying to like turn to the side or really like start to bridge and roll, I have this good post that's down to block this hip. And then from here, like I said, I put my wrist up and just squeeze down. All I'm doing is collapsing my chest down to the mat. Now, my knees, usually if this was with my opponent, I'd be up on my toes and kind of sinking all my weight down and into his neck. But all I'm doing is trying to catch the neckline here with the, like, you know how I grab that nerve on your time? Trying to catch inside of his neck with that. Then I'm just everything together. Now this little wrist motion isn't necessary. I can have my wrist under the other way, which is actually how I like to finish it. And I'm grabbing onto my chest here. Now, same thing. I'm keeping my hand in. I'm keeping the hip away. As I squeeze, I'm squeezing in.
You wouldn't two-hand it.
I don't need to. Two-handing it is a little bit of like I'm overcommitted to that. I just need one. Just use the one. Keep the hip away. And unless that person just lays flat and waits for you, they'll be moving these hips. So I need to use that hand. Yeah. All right, let's try it out. Hands up. 1, 2. Huh? Yeah, cool. So that covers the head and arm. Jess, did you get that variation? Is that better? Okay. Remember, if the solo head and arm hold doesn't work, you can always sync to 2 if they're flat. If they turn to the side, it just creates problems. However, you have things like the executioner that comes into play if he dives off, and I do have that deep grip in there. So that's a chain that goes to the next thing. Octopus guard. Okay, one hit. All right, with octopus, let's say we're in half guard or we are in half guard here. Usually I start from a knee shielded position. This person is trying to cross face. So a big thing is taking your hands and keeping them in front of your face, just like a fight, right? I want to be able to stop this. If someone gets this cross face across your face, flat, and as you guys know, if I go flat, I lose the battle, right? Supposed to be on my side. So as he starts coming in with his cross face, I just use my hooks, keep a block. Now, as he starts to commit forward and dive his weight forward, I'm going to swing under the arm and come up and in. As I come up and in, I'm going to switch and grab my figure 4. Now, the hand that's on the back, I'm reaching over and I'm grabbing on to the back of his lat, like Ben feels it, right? You feel that nerve right there? I'm trying to grab down and I'm dropping my elbow in. From here, there's all kinds of different things we can do. The first one is going to take our feet and switch. You remember now, huh? All right, all I'm going to do is pull the knee and start to rock forward, switching and turning position. One more. This side. So again, I've got my knee shield. I'm blocking on the shoulder. Got my good cross-face stoppers. He comes in really hard, starts leaning his weight. That's okay. I fish under, grab behind the arm, that lat muscle. I'm going to have to go down to my knuckles. Figure four the legs, get a good lock on this position. If Ben starts like trying to reach around and stuff like that, I'm in a like good position here where I can move and adjust. I'm going to take my outside foot, inside foot, and I'm going to clear. Outside foot's going to grab and pull the knee. The goal is look, as I pull out, you see his weight? I pull, sit my hips under. Did you see how I rocked my butt towards him? I'm trying to make him fall at the leg that I've captured. Now I push in for my reversal. Side. Yeah, Jess, come here, please. Bad knee, say what? Come on, man. I don't got all day to be waiting on you. Let's go. All right, I'm in. Knee shield. She goes crossface. Drops her weight in. Boom. Starts getting high. She's getting desperate for this pressure, and I'm doing a good job of keeping her off. Fish my arm under, kick through. Grab the back of her, what is that? What is that muscle? Lat, right there? That lat? Okay, yeah, I'm grabbing the back of her lat. Elbow stays clamped. Inside leg, little push, outside leg, catch. I'm going to start turning. As I turn, you see what her weight did? All I'm going to do when that happens, up on my hand, sorry, that was lazy. I can't be on this wrist. I'm going to pull. As I pull, I sink my hips under towards the leg. Now from here, I just continue pushing forward to my pass. Hands up, 1, 2, 3. Okay, dig jitsu down. Now we were talking about the knee slice, right? And we were talking about ways to counter it. Sometimes people are really good that if I'm going to go into a knee slice, I need to pick one side or the other, right? I'm not able to really knee slice through right on top of them. Okay, so usually I'm here and people will start to like fish. I can't fish, Jesus Christ. People will start to fish and drive this leg up, and this will bring my leg to the middle. Most people reset from here, or they start pushing down, looking to staple and cross to the other side. Jiu-jitsu time. All right, so if you really want to be a jerk and you don't want your friends to come back, right? As you're down and they push this leg to center, instead of resetting, I drive it straight to their belly here. Now, as I'm in this position, I'm not moving. Ben moved, right? I'm reaching under, I'm grabbing, and I'm just leaving my knee down the middle. Now, the goal here isn't even to knee slice pass. My goal is to like keep driving up and in, and I'm going to get my arm and push the leg through. Now, as I get this leg down, I'm going to transition my knee over, and we're in our knee on belly. So that's first dig move, is a knee cut through the middle. Second dig move, I've reached under, I've grabbed this arm. I'm going to grab his shoulder. I'm going to grab around his head. Yeah. Now from here, you notice how I'm bent down? I'm going to drive my knee in and pull him into my knee. 2 dig moves. Yeah. I know how it feels when I do it to people. All right, so I'm in. I've got you on the side, right? You rock this knee back to middle. Most of the time, this is what people do. They reset when you do that, okay? So lift your knees to you. So bring your knees in. Yeah, instead I come down. Yeah, now I'm in. I reach under and I start to get tight. I'm going to create a lot less tension by getting this knee through the bottom. Transition over. Now I take my grip here, and drive through. I'm pulling their shoulder and their head together, and it oddly goes really underneath that rib. Sorry, one more. Come on, Jess. I'm not gonna do it hard. She's so mad, right?
It's like a half ball swing.
Ben just saw you do it on Diego. I think everybody
Yeah,
saw it.
but now he gets to see, and you got to
They
see.
both already saw.
Okay, come here. All right, so I'm in.
I didn't ask for dick moves.
She
though.
moves her knee back to the middle, right?
I don't.
I ride and I stay.
I don't.
I reach under. And I start to get through this arm. Now, you can post this hand down on the mat, and this is a good way to like keep your weight forward. Jess, go ahead and like try and buck and bridge me off here. Yeah, so they're gonna start. You see what she did? You see what she did? How she pushed this in? That's okay. I push and rotate. Grab the head, grab the shoulder, and then I'm gonna drive my knee in and pull her.
I tried to oil check him, but he's wearing fucking heavy pants.
So like I said, dig moves. But the first one, your partner should feel that weight. Like she's turning blue. Your partner should feel that weight right on their sternum, right? Push through, rotate. Now you're right into knee on belly. Same thing, make it miserable. Hands up, 1, 2, 3. Towards the head on the other. Now I start sinking down. Pop the head like a zit. So, dig jitsu into actual jujitsu. Oh man, and boom, he rocks up. Boom, drive into the center. Notice my leg is back. I start finding this pressure. I start coming down and in. As he starts putting pressure up, I push and come over. I'm in knee on belly. Grab around the head. I start doing dig jitsu. I feel this arm posted out. I'm like, okay, that's my setup. Switch my hand. Hop through. Squeeze and finish. Easy enough or one more time? Can you see it? Did you sync it to me, Day?
It's close enough.
He's like, yeah, we can see you in the corner. It's cool. So I'm in, boom. She rocks up. I just drive the knee in. See, look. Okay, now I get my pressure all the way down. I start coming in. I'm driving this knee. This leg is back. Push, rotate. Start with my on belly position. Yeah, she wants to turn. She really wants to turn. So the first thing I need to do is hip block her to stop. Hop around. You gonna lay on your side, Dick? No, turn. I'm trying to get out of the way. You turn too far. No, I'm not even in yet. I'm not even in yet. I haven't even started. Okay, I'm up nice and high. Head, thank you. Head is on her stomach. Blocking the hip. This is what I mean when I say sink down, okay? As I sink down, I like collapse the head. Look at what happens when I sink. Tighter, 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 tighter. Once I feel it latch, wrench it in. Hands up, 1, 2, 3. How did you get the armbar? Come on.
Oh yeah. Do it. I dare you. Do it. I dare you. Come on. Use ninjutsu. Come on.
Use stick jitsu.
if you do it, I'm gonna do it. Guess what? This can help me go through transition, and it did. Did it?
I need this. Thank you.
I need this. I want this. I can't see.
Sometimes I get messages from people and
Crucifixion, just in time for Easter.
I get so lost.
That's true. So did I almost said something horrible.
She's a devout Catholic, so it makes sense why Ben's crucifying her.
It is.
It was the Romans.
It's because you fucking hate the Catholics. We came from Jesus. We were the first Christians.
Jess, I hope you do. You know how it works? I'm just gonna tell you some history here. The Jews were one of the first religions.
They weren't the first Christians.
Established. Yes, technically
They
were.
aren't Christians.
I will keep going, and you will understand in a minute. Okay.
They're still on Christian.
So again, they're a break-off of Zoroastrian. Yes, Zoroastrian was the original, the original religion for specifically
It is futile.
Judaism.
Stop fucking resisting.
After the Messiah's thing, just Judaism broke up into Muslim and Christianity. And they now are the two main.
That's the first ghillie I've ever finished.
That's a good jump right there. It was. Scoot over there. Get away from the wall. Get away from the wall.
Existed before.
No, Muslim did not exist before Judaism.
Yeah, then Muhammad was.
They're an offshoot of Judaism.
Muhammad was like a solid 1,000
FYI,
years later
They-
after Moses.
they all worship the same God.
At the same time.
Did you hear what I said, Jess? Jess, did you hear what I said?
They would disagree.
They all technically worship the same God.
Yeah.
Because it started as one religion and then has broken off since.
We're playing Coach Good, Jess.
Okay.
They won't tell you that in the history books, though.
You're dead.
I'm fine.
You died.
I feel fine.
You feel fine?
You want an armbar?
Yeah.
Come on, Jess, get a kill. You're preparing for a fight. You do more talking and playing than you do trying to kill. That's why you.
I don't plan on getting during my fight.
Okay, well, if it's brought to you, I don't want to hear your excuses when she rips your bad ankle off your leg. Now get to work and shut your mouth. You don't ever try, Jess. You ain't never gonna get better, and you don't ever be trying.
Fuck, do you know it? He's fucking strong.
Come on.
You drank too much of mama's milk.
Come on, dude. You gotta pull it higher at the lever. If you attack the wrist, it'll be easier. Pull the wrist to you. Come on. It's one arm versus you, Dave.
Come on.
Yeah, he's only using one arm, dude. Oh man, you got smushed.
Oh, yeah. Get over here, boy.
There it is. Your goal's to win every roll, Jess. You hear me? The rest of camp, every roll you win.
Sorry. Just my toes are in your face.
No, you're good. It's not like it was laughing.
Die for Manson. Die for Manson. You fucking bum. You don't even know what a Hermanson is.
Nope.
It's a guillotine arm thingy.
Give me your arm. Whatever, man. I don't even want that one.
Yeah.
Jess, did you message Julian?
No, of course not.
Are you saying yes?
Yes.
What'd he say?
Nothing. He didn't say shit.
Be on time about it. Start first.
Come on, Ben, make her suffer. You don't make her suffer, I'm gonna switch you out, and I'm gonna jump in. I feel like y'all forget y'all be preparing for competition.
Do something. Need to get some work done. grabbing myself.
But now I'm holding your whole ass hand.
Come on, back in. More tapping. Let's go get it back, Jess.
Yep.
I asked to go over this today, but Alex didn't. So,
Oh,
this is
yes.
on Alex.
Three, two, one, go.
2 minutes left. If you haven't got a sub, get a sub. You don't get a sub, 50 burpees before the next class.
You're not getting the stuff, buddy. Let me tell you, you're not getting the stuff, buddy.
Make her do burpees, Ben.
Woo!
My cameras are so lovely. I feel so supported.
You got a minute 30 to support yourself.
Oh, nuts.
Minute 20, you're running out of time. Oh, diving guard with a minute left is not the move. Oh, dude, you're going to have 50 burpees, Jess. You're going to be mad when you're doing burpees because you didn't try hard enough. Come on, Dare. You're going to be doing burpees with Jess in 50 seconds, dude. You better move. If you think you're tired now, wait until you have 50 burpees. Oh, yeah, that's good, dude. I like that. Smother choke from a gift wrap. That's sick.
You didn't want me to hit it on you, motherfucker.
Come on, Jess.
Shit just wrong.
Yeah, it did.
You got 20 seconds. Don't be the person with 50 burpees.
Go ahead. Let go.
All right.
It was so close.
Next class, MMA gloves. Give me my burpees.